In that moment, I realized, wow, I need to allow myself to receive in order to give. And that was part of my healing. I went to Dubai back in 2020. That was my first retreat. And I had a healing in that retreat. When I went into the ballroom, I saw a lady, and I felt so much love for her. When I saw her, she was shaking like she had Parkinson's disease. So I started sending her love in that moment. I saw her during the breaks, I sent her love. I saw her during lunch, sent her love. During my meditations, I sent her love. I never spoke to her, never to her nothing. During all week, I just was sending her love. Last day was my healing. When they gave me a coin for me to be the healing, I said, no, it's okay. Give it to someone else. Because at that time, I would love more to give, but not to receive. And they were like, no, you are worth it of receiving this love, this healing. And I said, okay, give it to me. So I decided to get the healing session. Then it was the time for the healing session to start. I went into the ballroom to the healers. I laid down and started receiving all this healing energy. I felt so much energy in my palms. It was going in or out. Something was happening so much. Also, I was feeling so much energy in my abdomen area. So much light, so much energy, a lot. But also I was feeling so much energy at the top of my head. Like so much, like maybe 20 times more from the other parts of my body. That during the healing session, I was telling to myself, wow, that person behind me is sending me so much love to me. Everyone's doing it, but this is much more. So the session ended, and Dr. Joe states, now it's time for you to hug your patient. Immediately, I turned around to see who was that person, and it was the person that I sent love all week long. And in that moment, I told myself, wow, that was that love that I was sending all week long. I got it back to me. I went back home in high in love that I forgot about my diagnosis. I forgot about it completely. Because at that time, I was diagnosed with diverticulitis, really painful disease. I went a few times to the hospital. And last thing the doctor told me is too advanced already, that there's nothing to do. Maybe there's cancer too. The other thing was going to be to cut something in your colon or intestine, and we might put it back. So after months, I went back to the doctor. I told him, just do everything, just check me everything. We need to know what's going on in my abdomen, in my stomach. At that time, I had no pain at all. It was after the event. He went inside and there was nothing. There was no sign of diverticulitis. And after that, I had several healings. It's so normal to me now. I healed my back from severe pain. I had like a bladder infection for maybe 20 years. And that infection went away too. So, and besides that, so much healings. Family members, my sister healed from stage 4 aggressive cancer. 8 tumors, they disappeared within 2 months. No chemo, no medication, no diet change, nothing. Just doing the work.